Welcome to Season 2 of Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our intrepid heroes follow a path of adventure and attempt to save the world and each other from the dangers of the universe. Starring Martin Davis, Josh Elliott, Dan Gentry, Josh Jackson, and Rico Suarez, with me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Galactic adventure and titanic struggles await you just beyond this music. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I'm here with JC.
What's up?
I'm here with Josh.
Hey.
I'm here with Rico.
Yo.
And I'm here with Dan Gentry.
Hi.
Wow. All right.
Hello.
Then. So, we find ourselves
Tasting pancakes.
tasting pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
They're delicious. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey, stop touching the spaceship. You don't know what it does. You need to stop. All right?
Okay.
So, let's get the experts in here.
Can we go into the spaceship?
Let's not.
We should go into the spaceship.
No, we shouldn't. We should
It's
wait for experts. Are you an expert in spaceships, sir?
No. Are you an expert in spaceships?
No, I'm not. So we need to call the people that are.
Who is an expert in a spaceship?
Shield?
Who?
Shield.
Shield.
Yes, Shield. Here.
You're talking about the Federals?
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
I pull out my cell phone. I'm doing that.
No, don't do that.
I'm federal.
You are. Yeah, but
I'm calling the feds.
And you see the three of them are just like, oh, I forgot. Okay.
Yeah. So
Sure.
I had Nichols' number. Did I have Nichols' number memorized? Nicholson's number?
Nicholson's number. You have Nicholson's number. Are you going to call Michael's?
I never met Michaels.
You never met That's right. Okay.
I'm going to dial the number I have for Nicholson.
Okay. Hello?
Is this Agent Nicholson?
This is Stephen Nicholson.
Stephen Nicholson. Do you work with an organization begins with the letter S? I can't quite remember the...
Perhaps?
Okay, because I found a spaceship.
Whoa. Okay, is this a prank call? Mike, is this you?
No. If you're who
Are you... Seriously?
If you're who I think you are and you've got the kind of connections that I think you do, then you should be able to trace this call and see where I'm at and come find me.
Okay, who are you?
My name is Jimmy Collins. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Hold on.
Collins.
And you hear... Oh, yeah, U.S. Marshal, Texas.
Right. I'm standing here
How
in front
did
of a
you get this
spaceship.
number?
That's
Wait, what?
I'm standing here. The important part of this conversation is I'm standing here in front of a spaceship in Texas. So we can worry about the rest later. You need to come down here
How
now.
am I going What?
Or somebody else.
But, okay, can you hold on a sec?
Sure.
Okay, and you hear...
Right.
Mike?
I can't hear you at all on the mic if you want that to come
There
through.
we go. Bob, I got a guy here today. He's in Texas, and he's standing in front of a spaceship. No, I'm not talking with you. He's in a spaceship. I don't know. It's my first day. What am I supposed to do with this?
Great.
You want me to? Okay. Well, I can. All right, hold on. All right, are we sure this is not a crank call? This is not Bob?
Is this a cell phone I could send you a picture on?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
then I'm going to...
Really?
I take a picture with my cell phone and I send...
Okay. That's a spaceship.
That's a spaceship, like I said.
That is so cool.
Can I talk to your manager?
No, you know what? Hold on just a sec. I think it's a real spaceship. I'm not kidding you. Okay. Well, do you think this is something that Nick Fury would want to say? I don't know. It's my first day. Shut up. Okay. All right. Shut up. Okay. So we're gonna have we're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna run this up the chain a little bit, and
That's good.
we're
You should
gonna
do that.
I'll talk to the people that I know, and can I reach you back at this number?
Yeah, I should be good.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll call you back in about... What'd you say your name was again?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Collins. That's right. I got that on the screen in front of me.
Deputy Marshal
Sorry.
Jimmy
Deputy
Collins.
Marshal. Yes, got that. Okay, Deputy, then that's Deputy Marshal. That's... Okay, Okay.
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 We're good?
Yeah.
Okay, you should go make those calls now.
Yes, got
Sorry.
it. Okay. And the line goes dead. All right. Your mother puts a full plate of pancakes in front of you.
Oh, I just started digging in.
Oh, okay.
Before I dig in, I ask her, I was like...
Wait, no, you just said you started digging in.
I lied.
You have a mouthful of pancakes.
All right, I will finish the first bite, and then
Okay.
I'll say to my mother, it's like, Mother, this is a huge day for me, and I want to talk about something that I've never talked to you about before. Will you indulge me on one topic?
Well, of course, son.
I want you to talk to me about my father.
And you see in you see in a split second, her face goes dark and morose, and then sad, even sadder than morose, and then it clears all in like that. I mean, just this wave, just that was, she had not expected you to ask about that. I mean, that was like the furthest thing from her mind.
Yeah.
And she says, "Well, son, what do you want to know?"
We've never talked about him before.
No, we haven't.
I just want to know what you know about him. What drew you to him? What you even knew about him?
He was an amazing man. He was incredible, vibrant. He would walk into a room and it was... You know how when you walk along and occasionally you reach for a doorknob and you get a little jolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when it's wintertime and the air is crisp and there's not a lot of moisture, and you walk around and you can almost, you get hesitant, like, oh, I don't want to do that, but you know you have to open a door, and you know it's coming.
Yeah.
It felt like that every time he walked into a room. He filled the space with him. He was incredible.
I guess what I don't understand is that even within our community, like, you didn't stay. Who would abandon their family?
I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. And I've thought about it from time to time as I've watched you grow up. I know it's been hard. And, you know, I would have preferred that he stayed, but he... And she looks hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have worked. He needed to go.
Why would you say that?
He's wonderful in doses. And like when he fills up the room, if you continued to fill and fill and fill a room, it could burst.
The cup runneth over.
Yes, it does.
And while I was only with him one night, it was incredible. Dare I say magical.
Time out.
I literally just off camera, you was paused, and I looked at you guys and said one magical night.
For all of our listeners who love to hear about their mother getting it on with random folks.
Dogs, not folks, dogs.
Whoa. You take that back, you dirty mother. No, it's okay.
Well,
It's what bitches do.
I will cut you, motherfucker.
so wait, does that make
Give
him
it, Rico, give me that
son
knife.
of a... Oh.
No.
All right, fair enough. I got to go to the car.
I gotta get to the car.
All right. Back in character. So, Mother, I guess the way that I've always felt is that if a man could do that to his family, that he was more evil than good. So I always thought my father to be an evil person.
He's not evil. Not at all. He has incredible appetites. And he can overstay a welcome. He would not have fit in with our society because he needed to, the same way he filled a room, he needed to take back an equal amount, if not more. He could drain as much as he could energize or invigorate.
Do you even know where he went?
I do not.
And last question, I promise we never have to speak of this again. What was his name?
Thomas.
Thank you. That means the world to me that you could even have this conversation.
It's your Rumspringa, and I'm not at all ashamed that I have a wonderful son. And she leans down and gives you a kiss on the forehead.
Oh.
Now eat your pancakes.
All right.
And she goes on her way. Okay. You've made a plate full of pancakes, Dr. Elliot.
Dr.
Wells.
Oh, scratch that. Hey, write that down. You've made a plate full of pancakes, Dr. Wells. He'll get it. Because I'll go, and he'll have to edit that out. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Trust me, you'll listen to it and go, oh, God. You'll get it. It'll start to jump out at you. By this point, you will have edited like 10 or 15 of these things. Go ahead.
I should have the TV on.
You do.
Okay. Guardian Angel should be talking.
Yes.
And I remember Guardian Angel's first phone number, the one he gave me in the very beginning.
Yes.
Should be his current cell phone number. I'm going to call it.
Okay. Very good. Ring. Are you going to go in and change the fuse?
I'm going to see who's calling me.
Okay. You pull out its number?
Is it a number I recognize?
No. Oh.
From the past or
Yes.
any... Wells?
Yes. Yes, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before the accident.
What?
Before the accident, so I think.
I'm looking at you on the TV and you are not answering your phone.
Hold on a second. Look out your window to the front yard. There should be a big black van there. All right.
Yes. There's a black van parked across the street and like...
Is that them?
That's them.
That's them?
Hold on. Am I out there by that van?
Yes, he is.
I'm running for my weapon.
Oh, of course
No.
you are. Of course
No,
you are.
stop.
What?
Fenris is going to be there soon to take your family away.
Are you? How soon is soon?
It's before the event takes place. It's okay. We got it covered. Also, go to your kitchen window, look out your kitchen window, and look down. You should see me creeping around.
What?
Just
Yeah, he's like... Yeah.
Okay. Dum dum dum.
Who needs a soundboard when you have JC?
Okay.
I know. I knock on the glass. Dum dum dum.
Oh, yeah. And he like looks up and presses himself in.
And then I give
to
him
the
the
window.
bird. Dunk.
What?
something happened when I attacked the snake. I don't think this is real.
Well, I don't know if it's real or not. That's the problem. I don't know if we've been temporarily shifted or if we're in some sort of projected reality.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking, but I don't want to take any chances.
Do you have your nanites?
No.
Do you really not have your nanites? Have you tried anything?
Yes.
What did you try and do?
Well, no, actually, I didn't. I thought I did, and that's how I noticed they were. Armor up, Scott.
Give me a roll.
That would be an 11, and I failed.
Okay. No, you do not have your nanites.
No, they're not. They're not here.
Huh.
I don't have the unit or anything.
All right. I'm going to call you back in a few minutes. This number's still good?
Small unit.
Should be.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of time. Go ahead and have breakfast with your family.
Are you serious?
Yep. We got plenty of time. It's all taken care of in the past, in the future, in the past. It's time travel. It's weird.
In the pewter?
You better be right.
In the
bro.
fact.
Oh, I'm right. Don't worry. I'll call you back.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to hang up the phone, put the phone in my pocket, go back to get another fuse, and I'm going to try and gestalt.
Okay, give me a roll.
100?
Okay. Oh, you got a
What?
natural 100? Okay.
What? Trained dice.
You feel the whispering, she's there, but you do not gestalt.
But she's there.
So, yeah. On a natural 100, you do not gestalt.
I hurt.
All right. I'm going to go get the fuse.
Okay. You've got the fuse.
And I'm going to go into the machine to fix the fuse.
Okay. You open the door to the machine, and Elizabeth, the only other female attendant, plucks the fuse from your hand, steps into the machine, and says, I'll get it.
Oh, no.
Let her do it. Just let her do it. Be fine. Just let her do it.
This did not happen before.
No, it didn't.
kill it.
I'm going to go in with her to supervise the replacement of the fuse.
Okay, you try to step in behind her, and she says, close quarters. I like you, but not like that.
Well-
why don't you step back out there? Step back out there. You're going to make me uncomfortable in 3.
Well,
2.
this is my machine.
You need to. I know, but
I
you
wanna
need to
make
step
sure you
back
do
out
it
there. It's a
right.
fuse. I can do the basic fuse. Professor Lexington, I've got the fuse. Can you tell? He is very close to me right now.
Such a valley girl.
One of the SWAT members
Oh, back to me now. Okay.
says, "Hey, is that a robot?
I would what?
It's through the windshield, looking at in the back part.
Okay, back
It's
up.
like a robot. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. It looks like a
back
robot.
away from the futuristic spaceship.
But there's a robot, like
I
on
understand.
a slab. It's a
I'm
robot.
going to look at it. You need to
Okay,
back away
I got it. I
from
got
the
it. Backing away.
futuristic
Backing away.
spaceship.
Got it. Backing away. Got it. Okay. All right.
I go, try and see what he's seeing without actually staying as far away from it as I can.
Oh, sure.
While seeing what he's
You
seeing.
look over the thing, and there could be there's a box, something on the floor, and there could be. It's a relative. It looks like.
I'm looking around for a stepladder.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you get up a little height.
And a flashlight.
Yeah, and a flashlight. And it looks like it's more sleek and rounded than Helper. Do you know who I'm talking about from Venture Brothers?
Nope.
It's okay. It's a very. It's
I love Helper.
It's a very cylindrical.
I'll pull up a picture for you.
Yeah, it's very like cylinder arms, cylinder body, cylinder legs.
Okay.
It's
So what the 1950s thought a robot was going to look like.
it's almost this nondescript. Yes, very. You would think only the robots in the 1950s were a little more rounded. This is much thinner.
Right.
It's almost like it's really tall, but really thin.
Kind of like Andy.
I'm talking to the 6'4",
8.
I'm sorry, 6'8" gentleman
Helper.
in the room.
Right.
That let me see the picture you showed him, so it wasn't the crazy one. Yep, that's Helper. Yeah, it's got and it's dark gray metal throughout. Looks very. It's like a robot.
Right.
I mean, you can see it from here. It's a robot.
Robit.
It's a robot.
Right.
Yeah.
Much more.
What is
rare.
that referencing? Robot? What is that referencing?
So
Zoidberg.
Joshua
Futurama.
okay.
robot.
from Joshua Jackson. That's
Yeah.
it.
So the guy, the third man in the team goes, "Hey, I think there's a door to this thing back
wouldn't-
here.
I'm going to shoot you if you go
I
anywhere
am
near
not
this
touching.
spaceship.
I'm not touching. I was just looking. I'm looking with my eyes, not with my
Okay.
hands.
How about you guys step outside the room?
what? What? It's
I
a
need the
spa-
room. I understand.
Ah, yeah. Okay, yes, sir. And they tactically withdraw, and you've got the room.
Okay. Then I'm going to step outside the room and watch it from outside the room.
Okay. They step outside the room. You hear something in the back of toward the back of the ship.
No.
You're not going back.
No.
You don't care what's happening. You don't give a. You could.
No.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Nope.
Like here's the cheese.
None of
you're
that.
not. You're not. None of that. Zeros of that.
I have a gun. I can shoot whatever comes out of there. I don't have to go let it go find it. It will find me.
Okay, fair enough.
Jimmy's got a gun.
And I told them to stay outside the room. I didn't say outside the building.
Okay,
Just so
all right.
you and I are clear.
Oh, very good. Because when you're like, aha, and you slide out the door, they're headed out.
Right. I'm like,
Do you-
no. Come back. You can
What?
post up in here.
Oh, okay. All right. We
I might need
thought you were-
backup. You're too curious about the thing that might kill everyone.
Okay, it's not going to. It's okay.
Are you an expert
I'm
in
not an
spaceship?
expert, but all
Then
of a
you
sudden
should probably
didn't-
just
fine. And then he leans over and they post up, and he's like, "Yeah, well, whenever Captain Wussy wants to do anything, we'll be here."
as long as they're doing what I tell them.
Okay, all right, they're doing what you tell them, and everything's good. And
Right.
it's all kinds of happy. Mm-hmm. You begin to hear noises from inside the room, like something got knocked off of one of the ting 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 ting. Like there's movement inside of the room.
Right.
Okay, you gonna do anything or what?
I'm gonna wait till I can see it from in the doorway, and I'm gonna probably have one of the guys as backup. Actually, no, I'm gonna send one of the guys in there. Just like, don't touch the spaceship, but there's something moving. You guys have better armor and weapons than I do, and more training. You should probably go deal with it.
Okay, they're like, oh, now we can go deal with it. Great.
Don't touch the spaceship and come out and report.
Oh, okay, sure, not a problem. You want us all to go in or just one?
Well, what would your tactical experience recommend?
Tactical experience would recommend that all three of us go and that we reconnoiter together and that whatever is in there making noise, we subdue, drag out, beat to the ground, and put in the back of the van.
Go for it.
And they look like kids on Christmas morning. They're like, finally. Are we allowed to touch the ship?
Weapons free. Don't touch the ship. Weapons free.
Let's do it, gentlemen. And they...
You gave them permission to shoot the crap out of the ship.
Well, as long as it's not a black alien, it'll be fine.
Whoa. Hashtag too soon. Well, this is Texas.
I mean, if you really wanted it, you should give them like a toy truck or something.
Wow.
Look, he's got a toy truck. Quick, shoot him.
Well, but it is Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
Anyway, there's a reason
That
why.
just means there won't be an appeal.
It's a whole other country. Yeah, it's a right to shoot state. Wait, is that right? Okay. All right, and they go in. So, are you going to have breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a chance to have breakfast with them.
Okay. Yeah, you come out. You remember previously this morning that you grabbed something quick on the way out, gave your wife a smooch on the cheek, and you headed out the front, got in the car, and drove to work. It is now past that time.
Wait, I could be altering their. I'm calling you again.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, something just occurred to me.
Yeah, I know. Something's not right about this.
No, look, if I don't leave for work like I did that day, am I going to alter the timeline we created that intervened the way we wanted to?
Well, assuming that this is real, then they're going to come in and try and firebomb your house while you and your family are in there.
But that doesn't happen until later.
After you go to work. So if you don't go to work, they might not go into the house.
Well, what are Fenris and you going to do?
Were you not filled in on the plan?
You never told me specifically.
Oh, no, I didn't. Your family leaves to go to wherever they get sent off to. Fenris scoops them up from the back, and the me that's crowding around your house puts body doubles in the bed. In their beds, respective beds. And then the Underground Railroad shoots corpses in the head and then firebombs your house.
But if I sit here, none of that is going to happen.
It might not. Actually, you should probably look in your closets for floating balloons.
What?
Yeah, they use floating balloons as the explosives after they kill your family.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, you didn't see that happen.
I dropped the phone.
Oh.
And I go
Okay.
running
Hello?
upstairs.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
He's on the phone with my daughter.
Hello? Did
Hi.
somebody say hello?
Yeah, I did. Who am I speaking to?
Hi.
I'm throwing open the closets upstairs.
Okay. You throw open the closet, and there are hung from the seat two bowling ball-sized large rubber balloons just floating there. I mean, they're hanging from but they're in mid-closet.
Okay, I go back. While this is happening, I'm running back to my wife and telling her, go now, immediately.
Okay. Yeah, I was told by my father that it is impolite to give out your name without knowing who you are speaking with on the line first.
I am Guardian Angel. We met last week. I gave you,
you got the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. And you
You
hear
doing all
your
right?
daughter yelling from downstairs as you're coming to the flight of the stairs. It's Guardian Angel.
I'm half
He's on the
panicked in the
phone.
middle of talking with my wife. I'm half panicked. Yes, sweetie, I know you're a great fan. You're a huge fan.
I'm a huge fan.
I know. I just saw you last week. I gave you a photograph and autographed it and everything.
That's so nice.
I know.
So
Did you know I
cool.
was friends with your dad?
Thanks. I did not. That's so cool.
I'm very good friends with your dad.
I am
That's
practically
great.
shoving my wife with.
and
the
your
bag.
wife's going,
I
"What?
have my
We're going. We're
And
going. What are we doing?"
Whatever
Here,
he
sweetie,
tells
keep
you,
walking, sweetie,
You
keep
should
walking.
listen to him because he's a very good friend of mine.
Absolutely. That's that's so cool.
Can I talk to your dad?
Yep. Okay. Hold on. And you hear the clatter as she puts
Okay,
the phone
now
down. Dad.
keep walking. Go.
Dad.
Honey, don't look at me like that. There are explosives in the house. I need you to move ass.
Okay.
All right. Well,
She hands you the phone back and takes her daughter and
Yeah.
starts heading
we are
towards the exit.
simultaneously in two different points of time.
I don't even know how that happens or what that means. I don't even just go. Just
It's
door. Honey, open the. Honey,
Bing,
open
bing,
the-
bing, 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 bing.
Op-
It's Fenris, like Wolf Fenris,
At the back door.
at the back door.
That's going to be Fenris at the back door.
And he sees you and goes, "Oh!" and like tries to hide. He he has this like panic moment. You've seen it where he goes, "Oh God, I wasn't supposed to be in the fridge in the chocolate ice cream," and like smushes himself up against the other side of the patio door, which is also glass. Like, you can still see him, but he was like, aha!
He can't have chocolate.
crap.
He's a dog.
I know. Theobromine is horrible.
I take it you will roleplay yourself for the purposes of the scene?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Open it,
jeez.
cracking the door. Fenris.
I push as far as I can inside this wall. This guy cannot see me.
Listen. No
Fenris.
time to explain. Things have gone haywire. Do exactly what you came here to do.
I don't move.
Tell him to get your family
like
out of
you
there
said it, and he's like,
and stick to the plan.
Get my family out. Stick to the plan. Do it now.
He just stands there pushing.
he's got this look on his face like, you can't see me, with his hands over his
Fenris
own
thinks
eyes.
that he's disrupting the timeline if he interacts with you. He totally blank stare, not even recognizing you're there.
I move to smack Fenris to get him to start moving again.
He shuts his eyes.
Like, he shuts his,
Take the hit.
He truly believes that if he interacts with you, that this is going to screw the timeline. He's going to close his eyes and just shake his head.
Fenris,
Nope.
you have to do it.
No.
If you don't do it,
I cannot take this, and I just push him. All right, I'm done with this.
he pushes you and then heads into the house.
God.
Okay. And I'm watching.
You're in your backyard.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm watching him. I'm watching him to see if he's going to do it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm following through with the plan.
he takes-
I think I already screwed up, but I'm going to try to stay to the plan.
Okay. He's like, oh, what's the matter? Oh, yeah, I know. It's okay. And he comes out with your wife and daughter, and they head like to the next door neighbor's backyard.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh, that's where the
before the other me
duplication-
leaves, I need to talk to him.
I don't know where he is.
He's around the side of the house. He's getting ready to go in the back door to place the body doubles.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go around the side of the house.
Okay.
I mean mug him like, you touch me and I will bite your nipples straight off.
And do I see Guardian Angel?
Yes.
Okay. So I assume you will be role-playing you for this.
Yeah.
Guardian Angel,
Yeah? What are you doing here?
you need to talk to you.
Hello? Hey, Angel? This is Tyler. How are you calling me? I'm in the past before the accident. Listen, something weird happened in Asgard. We hit a big giant snake with a black hole dagger. We need to make sure we don't do that. What? Big giant snake with a black hole dagger? What are you talking about?
He's a one-man show.
Well, you know, we're saving Wells' family. Yeah, I know. It was my idea. I thought about it for a long time. Yes, okay. You can brag about it later. First of all right, save his family. Wells needs to get out of there because the explosives are going to go off soon, and I need you to put those bodies in the bed so they can get shot.
Let's talk more moving.
Okay, so when you're in Asgard and you open the door and there's the big giant snake, do not attack it with the dagger.
Everyone give me a roll.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
83.
Any
53?
particular shift or just a roll?
Nope, just a roll.
90.
Oh.
Nice.
53.
53?
I got an 11. I would like to swap dice from this point.
Yes, I would do that if I were
I
you.
have good
Hey, I got
dice.
some dice right here you could use.
Yeah, they're the... Although I would suggest you ought not. I thought that was pretty good. All right. Okay, if you rolled over a 20,
Sit with dads and puns.
you better lay off.
You hater.
You don't hate the puns. Dads and puns, it's a thing.
Yeah, hashtag
So,
dad jokes.
hashtag
Which my
dad
kids
jokes.
today were like, one of my kids told a dad joke.
Yeah.
And he's like, we should create a Facebook page for dad jokes.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Been there, done that. Okay.
But I was very proud of him for telling a dad joke.
Oh, very much so. Very much so. For those of you that rolled above a 20, the scene shifts. You're face down, clattering in your armor and trying to get it out from under you so that you can stand up.
Okay.
Jimmy boy. You are in the back of the throat, heading up to the nasal cavity.
I like it.
You have
Those are good dice, JC. I trained them.
You have Rico. You have the notion of yourself mid swing saying, "Don't hit the snake," with the dagger as the dagger cleaves into the meat of the snake, and everyone is back where they were. You're on the phone.
Oh.
You're in the thing. There.
No idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Jimmy's just like, what the?
You hear gunfire from inside of the warehouse room.
Okay.
You hear There are 2 yells and silence.
Okay. I peek my head around the corner.
In Scott's universe, the event horizon is Groundhog Day.
Yeah, right.
I like it.
I'm not the one that
All
did
right.
this. So, give
what
me a
I'm gonna
roll on intuition, as you don't quite see it coming out of the gloom as it's headed straight for you.
That would be a 97 red.
Ooh, all right. You did see it well enough. The robot is headed straight towards you.
I jump out the way.
Alrighty. You do successfully jump out the way and roll as it kind of comes through the wall and grabs where you were in an attempted headlock.
Oh, it's coming for me.
It apparently is coming for you,
No, this is not a thing we're doing.
but it is a thing we're doing.
Right.
And you think, this is different, but it is a thing we did.
Yeah.
It's a thing we did and we're trying to do again.
Uh-huh. No, we're not.
Okay.
I'm not cooperating with this. I did not consent.
Oh, it is about consent, isn't it? Okay, back to the phone call.
All right, I hang up the phone.
You're like, don't hit it with the thing. Click.
Yeah. I snatch the fuse out of Elizabeth's hand, and I pull her out of the machine, and I shut the door.
And she's like, what are you doing? That was uncalled for.
Own your destiny.
And then I drop the fuse to break it.
No.
Okay. The phone goes dead.
What just happened?
Guardian Angel hands you, it goes, he hung up.
Oh. Go. Okay, go. Fenris,
Yeah.
where are you taking them?
To the other backyard.
No, after that.
No. They're gone. You look at him, he's holding 2 body bags, and he goes, where are you taking them?
Oh, inside.
He goes, inside.
Duh. Just, hey, I'm following the plan.
Where'd my family go?
Just calm down. They're fine. You're fine.
Where did they go?
I gotta do this. I'll be back.
Fine.
And
Where
I
did
go.
they go?
Okay. And he just pushes right past you. With one large, almost female body-sized body bag, and you'll notice the other body bag is sort of a half body bag. It's not...
One might say child size.
Think back, JC, to where you met your family for the first time after the planet happened. And what happened to you when you first met your family, where you met your family?
Can I try a intuition roll to retrieve that memory?
You certainly may.
Phone a friend.
81
No, much better dice.
or 61.
That's
a success.
You remember stepping out of Professor Lexington's machine
Oh yeah.
to see your daughter and wife standing there, almost horrified.
Right.
The memory is vivid in your mind. Go ahead.
And then I wait for the machine to kick on because it's at this point when the machine misfires, regardless of the fuse. It didn't matter. The machine happens anyway.
That is correct.
So I had to get her out of this because if this is an attempt at this deity to mess with the current timeline because its ability to travel through time and dimensions, I'm going to do everything I can to replicate exactly what happened.
Yes.
To preserve the timeline that we're currently in now.
There can be only one.
And at this point, I've made up the decision that I'm going to go through that pain again to become Guardian Angel, so all of this stays in line. Because any deviation from this will ruin his family, it'll ruin the Nimbus Corp plan, the Singularity plan, everything. Everything. So I'm doing my part to preserve the timeline. And before the machine kicks on, I call Wells.
Ring.
What the?
Same number that just hung up on you.
Hey man, what are you?
Hey,
even...
Wells, go to work, preserve the timeline as you know it. And then at that point, the machine's probably going to kick on, and I'm going to lose
Everything.
everything.
Coherence.
Over the phone, you hear, Tyler, no, I love you. Gazok. Line goes dead.
Oh, Valley Girl, love you.
No, that's not. It's not that simple. I was wounded when I got in the machine. This will be different.
Now, you're still standing right next to him at his house.
The other you.
The other you
Yeah.
that went back.
You're
At his house.
That still knows he has to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, you have to leave.
it's not that simple. I understand. Preserve the timeline. I get it. My
Fenris
concern
come
is
back in?
I was wounded when I got into the machine. There's a specific chain there. This will alter things.
Right, no, you still have to go get killed by the Underground Railroad and end up in that shipping cart, that shipping crate. You still have to go to work. You still have to go through your accident. It's going to suck. I'm not going to lie to you. In fact, I'm getting shifted right now on a molecular level probably to go see Yang. Yeah, it's not going to be pleasant. You're going to hate it. You're going to have to die again. So go to work. Go work on your experiments and get ready for the suck. And then the guardian angel that's there is going to teleport his wife and daughter back into the future to his penthouse where he first sees them after the accident. His family's gone. Total memory, bro.
Yeah.
Great power.
I need to
Best power ever.
I got to go back and listen to those episodes because I'm not in them. I still have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You were in
I
them.
do.
You were in them.
No. Of the whole going back in time when Caesar won and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Whatever.
No, but the other one where
the
you
other
went
one,
back to his
yes.
house. Yes, you were there.
I remember that, but the
Okay.
other stuff. Going
Right.
back, Nazi,
Right.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know any of that stuff. So I need to listen.
Oh.
With the biggest grumpy cat face ever, I walk into my house, snatch my keys off the ring. Don't even change into dress clothes. I'm in my pajamas. That explains how that happened because we never explained that.
Exactly.
And I go in and get in my car.
This is going to suck for everybody.
All right.
Well, actually, not for you. Yours is pretty legit. You get to go partying. Well,
Grow hair.
Wolfing out probably isn't going to be
Take a
pleasant.
bath in a vat of Rogaine.
No, it was not pleasant
Carbon fiber Rogaine.
at all.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
like
this sucks so bad.
sucks.
No, it does. I have to get torn apart again.
And yet, you were in your pajamas. Well, that answers that, doesn't it? All righty then. There was one hole I needed. Like, why was he in his pajamas? That's why we're doing all of these episodes. So,
To fill the pajama hole.
I'm sorry, man.
someone
Sorry
might
to make that
suck.
all about me and my
someone
pajamas.
someone might have mentioned, but you never explained why he was in his pajamas.
Oh, somebody, a mutual friend, perhaps?
Maybe. So anyhow, all right, you're
course he
going
would.
through the day.
Yeah.
And everything's
Going through my chores and
Yeah.
plowing and
Yeah.
all that,
and
whatever.
the whole thing, and then you're getting ready to head into town to meet your friends at 4.
Okay.
All right, you go in and you're going to just do everything the same way you did?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you going to change anything?
No reason to.
Okay. You arrive in town and one of your friends shows you this shiny piece of technology that is incredible to you. It is a telephone that will allow you to phone other people.
No.
You can actually, yes.
No.
Yes.
Prove it.
Watch this. And he dials 0 and operator.
Get your witchcraft out of here.
Look,
What are you
is it
doing?
Rumspringa.
What? I want to try this. Hold on. Who do I
All
call?
right, who would you call? Here, go ahead. Yeah, you know any phone number?
9-1.
No, don't do that. Don't
Just.
don't do that. Who are you going to call?
Oh.
You do know Guardian Angel's number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's put it. Let's see what happens. Throw caution to the wind.
Okay.
Call Guardian
Jimmy.
Angel.
Wait, nobody has his number.
I do not have Jimmy's number. I think he's nuts because he talks to his
No,
friend.
Jimmy's not with us here at this point in time.
I know.
Yeah, and I know that Dr. Wells would not pick up.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just
Right.
like
So
Guardian
why would
Angel
you do
wins.
that?
Yeah,
So
act in futility.
Dr. Wells walks in, picks the keys up off of his ring. He just looks disgruntled, like he has completely lost his gruntles.
So it's Tuesday.
When it's Tuesday, right?
Sorry.
That's what we already established that it was Tuesday.
JC is flipping me off, but he is doing it with love because that was snarky.
And that's how that
It's
went.
Making my youngest child laugh riotously.
Right.
Yes.
So the
Mischief managed.
so you watch Dr. Wells walk in and just grumpy cat his way out of the front door and gets in his car and slams the door and pulls out and drives away
Damn pajamas,
as he was supposed to do.
Does the van door open up with 2 thugs that start to go into
It
the house?
sure as heck does. As your cell phone rings.
Oh, crikey.
I walked right into that one.
The guardian angel behind the van leaves because all he was doing at that time was reconnaissance.
Correct.
The other guardian angel has already taken the family out. The body doubles have already been put in their place. And I know the explosives are there because he saw them.
Correct.
Okay, so the other guardian angel I book it. I run away from the van as the phone rings.
Okay.
Wait, which phone rings? The guardian angel at the van?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because Tyler Freeborn is now disintegrated.
Correct.
The phone wouldn't work. Okay. I run away for
And
a
you
little bit.
get around the side of the house
Yes,
before the guy's like,
run
wait,
away
what? Okay,
Hello.
you're fine.
I know that this is Guardian Angel, right?
Yeah, you're Fenris. We've been buddies for a little bit. What do you want?
What the hell
Did
is
you
going?
Did you get the bodies in the bed?
What the hell are you talking about? Like I'm out partying, dude. What are you doing?
When are you?
What?
When are you?
Does not compute. Dude, I'm outside of town. I'm getting ready to go party.
Wait, how old are you?
He looks at his toes. He looks at his fingers. 18, bro. Wait. So these memories are real. How do I know? What the hell's going on? What is this?
You cannot let me attack the snake with my dagger. You have to stop me from attacking the snake with my dagger.
That was real.
That was real.
That wasn't a dream. It came up swinging.
We are all in separate timelines at the same time. Whatever you do, you have to knock me away from the snake or prevent me from stabbing him with the dagger. You had that table in your hand, right?
I remember that. Yes.
Yeah, and then you shrunk and then I swung?
Yes.
Knock me the hell out with that table.
Duly noted.
And also,
Yeah. Sorry.
Get this one free.
by the
pass.
way, go out and party your ass off tonight and have a good rumspringa. And then I hang up.
Rumspringa! That was the best call ever, bro. Here you go. Know what I'm doing.
And
Let's
your
go
buddy's
party.
like, what? Who?
I know, right?
What?
You're buying shots. Woo!
All right, okay then. So it just came through the wall and tried to headlock you,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I'm
You
parkouring
roll out of the
here.
you're like, whoa, out of there, out of the way.
Nope. This thing can chase me. That's fine, but it's not going to catch me if I can help it.
Okay. All right.
So
You're
I'm going to run out towards where the snipers are covering. Do I have a walkie?
yes.
Okay. Hostile metal something chasing me. Get prepared to fire. I'm coming out this exit.
Okay. You're coming out the north side. They've got that covered. All right. You rush out the north side dock door, and you hear 3 shots whiz over your head.
Right.
As whatever was chasing you is knocked back. Ping, 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 is knocked back into the recesses of the warehouse.
Okay. I'm going to increase distance.
I know how to change that.
Phone rings. Ring.
I need
You're
you
like running, and the phone's in your ring.
I'm looking behind me. Is the thing coming out of the thing?
No.
Okay, so I'll slow down and pull it out, put it on speaker, go, what?
Yeah, we can come get it, you, them.
There's a giant there's a robot trying to kill me. You need to kind of hurry up.
Oh, well, we're in the air.
Okay, how long?
Ish.
It's trying to kill
Ish.
me now. Ish is a little...
Well, if it was really trying to kill you, it's not doing a good job because you'd have been dead in the line of this conversation. I'm just saying.
I understand that.
You know, this is my first day.
I understand. I don't...
You know you've caused lots of trouble for me. I don't even know who you are.
You'll figure it out.
How did you get this number?
That's complicated. Get here. Put the robot down with your fancy space weapon.
Star
What are you
69.
talking? Okay, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay, no worries.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Click.
This is how he gets promoted.
Boom.
And then I pull out
This is why he's still so green when we're working with him in the future, because he shot up the ranks really quick.
And has no idea.
And- yeah.
All of the, yeah. There it is.
This is fantastic. This is why time travel's fun. Now it's just trying to keep it all straight. This is a chore for me. I don't know about you guys, but this is taxing.
I
Who's
think
on
I'm about
second?
To screw that up.
So I'm going to
Do
go
what?
to the... If it's not coming out, I'm going to the SWAT vehicle. Do they have like a... random larger weapon than a handgun?
Oh, yeah, shotgun.
Sure. Biggest rounds I got, load that thing up, and I'm waiting outside for...
You need some
a
Judas
robot.
rounds, bro.
Yeah,
I know, right?
10 gauge. Boom.
Okay.
God, so good.
Mike, the one of the SWAT guys that was in the room, comes kind of stumbling out. He's like, hey. And everybody, you're going to shoot him?
Down on the ground!
And he's like, okay. And he kind of limp lays down like, oh, God.
Yeah.
This is not good.
And
And he's got, like, his gun is still pointed back towards the warehouse.
Right.
Like you tell him to lay down, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna, but I'm gonna shoot that thing if it comes anywhere near me again."
And I'm guys covering other exits. Come get your bro.
And they're like, "Okay."
And 911 officer down. Like somebody call for an ambulance.
Okay. Yeah, you are like the third person that's we got an officer down into his mic. He's like,
Shots
"Come on, we
fired.
got shots fired. It's a thing."
Yeah.
Oh,
Nuke from space.
Send an ambulance, all of them. That's how many. Like, bring all of the ambulances are here. And his guys come in, and you are rather surprised to see that one of the guys comes in, pat, grab harness and drag. Like, they pat him first to like, you're who you say you are. They're on the same vibe. Like, they went in, lost contact. He came out, and they're real suspicious of him.
Okay.
Like, you're like, oh, well, I would have done that. Right on. Smart move. Drag.
Handcuff his ass if he's not bleeding to death.
Right? And then there it is. The helicopters roll in
That's
quickly.
a really good chopper sound.
Oh,
Good
thank
job,
you.
Scott.
That was
Thank you very much.
impressive.
Thank you very much. The choppers roll in and, like, land in dirty. I mean, they just, whoop, and we're here.
Yeah.
And you see a guy in a tweed coat.
Oh, God.
Not
Does
even
he
like,
have the leather patches on the elbows?
He does, surprisingly.
This is day one shield.
And he's
Librarian.
and he's like, he's got one of those knit weave ties. Like, it's not even like silk.
I'm Michelson. I'll be your watcher.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. He's got a real Giles kind of look to him, and he runs up and he's like, "Hey, where's Jimmy Boy?
Over here.
Yeah, excellent, awesome. Hey, and he runs up and he goes, "Hi, I'm Stephen Nicholson."
I've got the shotgun trained to the engine. I'm not shaking your hand right now. I'm a little busy. Where's the cavalry?
And he reaches out and he grabs the barrel of the shotgun and goes, "Nice to meet you," and pulls his hand back. And he goes, like you could see, he looks
Classic.
around. He looks around like, that was funny. Yeah, see what I did there? That was kind of funny.
You're about to get yourself. Whatever. Did you bring the cavalry?
Yep,
Okay.
got him right there.
Go. It's in there.
It's in there. All righty, guys.
Classic Nicholson.
There might
Get
be.
'em.
There might.
Forward to the spacecraft.
Stop. Just.
And the two guys that are with him are like, ugh. And they head. The two guys look around the corner, head inside. Two more guys follow them up, look, and around the corner.
Okay. I'm going to
And he goes-
stop watching the exit
Okay.
and watch around me and kind of relax a little bit because I don't know if it came out a different exit and maybe heading around to get me.
Okay. Yeah, you're expanding your situational awareness.
Uh-huh.
And you're like, okay, all right, that's all good.
Thanks
No
for
worries.
showing up.
He's like, hey, this is what I do. I mean, this is what we do. This is a shield thing. It's a shield thing. Did you know they gave me a badge? They gave me a badge. Did you know that?
Congratulations. I have
He's
one
like,
too.
Crappy
I
Polaroid,
like, check
freshly
that out.
laminated.
I have a badge too. I look for my badge. Do I still have my badge?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You're like, I do too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And you're like, oh, yeah, Marshall
Right.
badge. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But mine's like a shield badge. It's
That's
like a thing.
good.
It's totally. They actually gave it to me.
Can you just
After,
stop your?
because I
there's-
turned in. I talked to the people about you, and they didn't give me one until then because I had to go out in the field, and I wasn't supposed to do that today. So. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What? Oh, hey. Whoa! You got an injured guy. We can get him to a hospital right now.
He might not
Load
be,
him into the hospital.
Might not be who he thinks he is.
I think he'll be fine.
Do you have a training officer?
Nope.
Can you get one?
2 weeks ago, finished training. I'm
get-
all good. I don't need one.
Yes.
We're fine. I am a shield agent.
This is so good.
Exactly what I am.
Do you even have you ever dealt with aliens? I've been to an alien planet.
Whoa. I have.
Do you know what you're doing?
Oh. No. Whoa. Agent Michaels has gone over these specific. This right here is a thing that he has gotten me ready for. I am
Pointing with
in
knife
this.
hand?
Yes.
That's
It's-
great.
That's an authoritative move that is meant to elicit confidence in the subject of which I'm speaking.
That doesn't.
Okay.
I know you too well.
We've never met. How did you get my
We
number?
will have met in the future.
What?
We will have met later. It's fine.
What?
We
what?
have other priorities like a spaceship and a killer robot. Do you want to? Can you just deal with the spaceship
Sure,
or the
I got
killer
it.
robot?
Spaceship and killer robot. Okay, great.
Yeah,
great.
just go
two
deal with
guys.
that.
Two guys come out,
Robit.
and he's like, "Hey, Robert, Edward," and they huddle up with him.
I'm trying
like,
to
okay.
listen in.
And you hear one go, yeah, there's a spaceship in there. We need to. Well, we've cordoned that off. We've checked. There's nobody there. It might be rigged to potentially remote pilot back. So we're gonna. We put a neutralizer on the console. It shouldn't go anywhere.
Did you find the robot?
And they're like, whoa. And they go, whoa, step back, pal.
That's not going to happen. Did you find the robot?
Nicholson turns around and goes, hey, we have the spaceship cordoned.
And the robot?
And we don't have the robot.
Okay.
There's not a robot.
You should find the robot.
Well, we should find the robot, but this guy's going to die if we don't medevac him out. And I have
He might be the robot. You don't know.
He's
These are
not.
aliens.
He's bleeding all over the place. He's got holes in him, and I've been told to bring you back for questioning.
That's fine. I'd be happy to. Find the robot before it takes me again.
Wait, takes you again? Takes you where? What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
remember.
It's because you blew up
Because
the
it
planet,
hasn't happened
genius.
yet. Because you said we haven't met and we're going to meet, and you don't remember because it's not a thing.
Right.
So then come back, and then it won't get you. Seriously.
I'm not.
Avoid it.
Are we medevacing me on the same thing?
Yes. Get in the helicopter.
He medevacs somewhere else. I'll get in the
No,
helicopter.
we're all going to go to the hospital because you might be crazy.
That's entirely possible.
Then we'll all
I'm
be in a
not
good place.
discounting it.
Let's go. We're going to leave one chopper here with the 4 guys that are holding the spaceship. Everything will be fine. We're all good. You get back in. They've got Mike loaded onto the thing. He's already in the chopper. He's secured down.
Right.
They're like, get in the chopper with me. I've got a pilot. We're going to fly to the nearest hospital. Everything will be good.
Have they taken my shotgun?
No.
Okay, I'm going to get in and I'm going to keep that shotgun. And I'm going to keep it
Yeah.
low ready.
He's like, yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
I'll jump out the damn aircraft if I have to.
Oh, I understand.
I'll point break this shit.
And you load up. Nicholson steps onto the railing, grabs the harness above, and the blades spin up and it takes off. And he, for a moment, looks dashing thing, pulls himself into the aircraft, sits down, and then quickly puts the 5-point harness on. He's like,
For a
click,
second,
click,
he
click,
looked
click.
like a SHIELD agent.
Yeah, for
Yes.
just that moment, and then he was like, "Oh, it's getting high up there." Click, 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 click. He's like, "Okay, I think we're going to be good." The agents on the ground, they do this thing all the time, but the top brass kind of wants to know how you know me, given that it's my first day, and that they
Do you
have
really
no
want to
idea.
do this here?
We're going to do it at the hospital, actually.
Okay, then let's not yell at each other.
Oh,
There's loudness.
yeah, that's a thing. All right.
Can't, bro.
Okay. Awesome. Good. That's the thing. All right. You're heading to the party.
You might want. Oh, no. I'll tell him. Do the thing.
SIMP squirrels in my pants. Okay, so you've got a party going on.
Okay. Just rocking out with my... Yeah, just rocking out.
Do you change anything?
No.
You're gonna do like Guardian Angel
Yeah.
told you and maintain.
I'm
the
owning it,
timeline.
yeah.
Okay, give me a roll. Somebody, anybody, everybody scream. SIMP squirrels in my pants.
35.
35. All right. You recognize the guy who has the gun who is going to come up and bully the girl that you get in a scuffle with who shoots you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I hate you.
Dude, it's going to suck. It's not going to be pleasant.
It's only a flesh wound. Keep it the same.
Okay. You go up. You defend her honor. He draws on you. Do you let him shoot you? You know he's going to shoot you. I'm giving you a chance to evade.
It'll only hurt for a second.
As Dan is used to saying, just take it like a man.
Oh,
I see how that circled back. Well played.
I see how that did come full
That's a nice
circle.
callback. That's a nice
That
callback.
is a nice callback.
Hey, man, I'm here for you.
And blam, he shoots you. No. And it is enough because, and what's all the more interesting to you is he shoots you. You knew he was going to shoot you and it hurts. But the insult to the injury that you knew he was going to shoot you, and you just had to let it happen. Like, it builds in you a rage that you have not yet experienced, and that is when you, all of a sudden, you notice your own nose.
Elongated.
And you're, yes, and it just...
It's like the freaking howling.
Exactly.
Or silver bullet.
And you
Good point.
roll an activation on your new ability, Berserker.
Yes. Hold on. What does this number say? That was the first one. That's a 98, sir.
98.
98.
There you go.
Thank you, good
98.
sir.
All
Thank
right.
you.
What's the power rank of your Berserker?
Shift X.
Okay, so that is firmly in the reds. Suddenly a haze drops over your vision, and you lose touch with the mental faculties of control and reserve. You step almost outside of yourself, and you witness.
You watch.
You watch what this fight and you watch as you're shot, and then you're shot again, and then you run into the water, and he tries to follow you, and you move through the water like it's nothing, but it's through this entire cloak, this mist of just seething red.
Rage.
People are running. Just there's gunshots. There's a monster. You tear one of the guys almost apart.
Holy crap! Do you kill people?
Yes, I'm a vigilante. I ain't no hero.
No, I mean, like, with your first change, you killed people?
Yeah, and the second power I ever used, water freedom. Didn't use it for a year and a half after. But
Let's let the drama unfold.
Oh,
Sorry.
He goes into the water, and two guys try to follow him, and they go about waist deep, and they can't run anymore. They're in the middle of, like, the river. It's a muddy bank. It's this thing. This guy dances around the first one. Claw, bite, grab, separate. The second guy loses it, turns and runs for the shore. Give me a roll against your psyche.
Which now is feeble.
Yay.
I have the iron willpower with Berserker, and I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, that's okay. We're not getting there yet.
78.
78 is a green. So you do not kill the entire crowd. Yay.
Yay for genocide.
Yay for not genocide.
Hey, negative karma is nothing. I mean,
That's
you can just
no
deal
thing,
with it.
man.
You can just deal with it.
That's just it.
You allegedly blew up a planet.
So you turn, you see the crowd. They are scattering. They are running. You turn back towards the river. You see the guy who was about, belly button high, trying to run back toward the shore, when suddenly up from behind him, his legs are snatched out from under him, and he's sucked back under the water as Fenris, with one hand, runs out into the middle of the river. Just on the bottom, just dun 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 dun, and the guy's just gone.
That was the first episode we did out of character, didn't it? So long ago.
You wait for the thrash, and the last bloop, you let him go, and he begins to float downstream.
That's brutal.
The red haze, as you watch him fade away into the dark waters, and now he is gone, the red haze kind of clears, and you go to take a deep breath and realize, whoa, I'm underwater. Let's go to the other side. And you run over to the other side of the bank, and you notice the rum spring a party, as you remember it, has broken up and decided it was going to go elsewhere.
Good choice.
Good choice. You have killed people in your first transformation. You were told that you had to do that, even though you could have changed it.
I feel awful.
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. As always, you'll hear from us real soon.
Bye.
Bye.
I hate you.
And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at gamingwscott@gmail.com or catch us on Twitter. Josh Elliott is at Asmodee369. Dan is at Malkware. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Enrico is at R1C0. Me, Scott T, at Gaming W Scott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. And as always, you will be hearing from us real soon.